Hello, welcome back to Winter Does Stuff, where we react to some crazy stuff. Today, we have Poisonous Myth and their album Floor Vibes. Now, Poisonous Myth is the collaborative project owned by TripleA and Live and Learn, two indie artists in the independent musician space. Live and Learn is known for original music and collaborations, big group collabs. And TripleA does his own material as well. So this is an 11-track LP entitled Floor Vibes. It is the first full album in Poisonous Myth's discography. It consists of 6 covers, 4 originals, and a full interlude as well. So I'm really excited for this. The covers are from Michelle Kraber, Rebecca Sugar, Boy Pablo, Arlie, The Cranberries, and Gus Dapperton. So I've heard of a fair few of the covers here, but I don't know all of them. And of course, the originals are from Poisonous Myth. So what we're going to do is we're going to put these on. We are going to activate OBS because we're going to be pausing a lot and analyzing at least the original lyrics, which should be right here. And let's get to it. All right. The first track is an original from Poisonous Myth entitled Let Me Fly. Let's do it. Okay. Okay. Very vibey. Little bit of a critique. I know that, Poisonous Myth is, independent, and I know that Liv and AAA were working on other stuff amongst this, but I will say the vocals are a bit quiet. They're a bit drowned out by the rest of the mix. Maybe that's just this first track and how it flows, but it's something I'm noticing. So let's rewind about 10 seconds. Yeah, vocals are a bit drowned out by the rest of the mix. I will say it's a good song. Ooh. Vocal effects. Radio. Vocals through an amplifier. Megaphone. Ooh, interesting. This is interesting, playing with the left ear and the right ear, the stereo stuff. Oh, wow. That goes right into the next one. Okay. As I said, vocal mixing needs a bit of a beef up. But other than that, it was a really enjoyable track. Very much about, the partnership between two people, about the sentiment of, I don't want to see you hurt. Put some of that hurt onto me so that we can both, come out through this together. While that can be a toxic thing, it's still a viable source of comfort in a relationship if it's done well. And if it is consistently done well, that can be a very, very healthy thing to do in a relationship. It's to share the struggles with your partner so that you can understand each other better. Okay, yeah. All right, this next one is also an original, written solely by Liv, in terms of the lyrics. Let's do it. This one is Wish I Were Anyone Else.
Got your bragging right. You've got your bragging rights. All I've got is trust issues. But what did you gain from it? Where did that get you? All you have are sugar-coated pretty lies to feed your self-esteem.
Ooh.
Hiding under all your insecurity.
Already, before we get any further, vocal mix issues fixed immediately. Seeing as this is a solely Liv written one, I imagine that she did most of the production on this track, and it's very clear. Something that Liv does extremely well is vocal mixing, which is why I was a bit confused with that last track. But Liv does extremely well with vocal mixing, and I love the way that her production shines on tracks, and this has given me those vibes. So rewind about 10 seconds.
Where did that get you? All you have are sugar-coated pretty lies to feed your self-esteem. Hiding under all your insecurity. Say what I already know, it's all so predictable. Go ahead and do your worst, 'cause I've played the role a million times. I've heard it all before. Put me down and call me names. Kick me till I'm on the floor, just so you can get your way. You hate me just the same. Now do your actions make you hate yourself? Do you regret the you today?
Ooh, okay. Ooh, these harmonies? Hell yeah. Something I'm going to comment on is the instrumentals. They're very interesting. The acoustic guitar here sounds real, but it's very clear that the electric guitar is MIDI and sample based, which is interesting because of that shift between the more real sounding acoustic and the electronic MIDI sampled electric. And the drums are kind of a mix of both. There's this feel of naturalism to the way they flow, but there's that electronic tang that you can hear as you can with a sampled mix. So the instrumental mix is also very interesting, to say the least. It's very similar to how I feel about the vocals. Like I think the one issue I'm having so far, at least with this song in the vocal production, is the high end is a little bit too much. The more consonant syllables scratch out in the mix. That's what I refer to that as, the syllables scratching. Sammy, Psychotic Fox, Lone Wolf Music, used to have that problem up until, I want to say, Vanguard and the Defenders of the Damned. And even a little bit in the Stay Determined album with their mixes. It's a conscious choice to mix and master vocals that way. It's not one that I would necessarily prefer, because I prefer a more grounded, balanced mix. But in any case, it's a conscious choice. It's a stylized choice. I'm not going to dog on it any further. But that is the one thing I'm noticing, among other things. So let's keep going.
Maybe it's wrong of me to think of you after so long. Our time together is over, so what does it matter? All I have are memories of a past I want to leave behind, but you'll be pleased to know I learned a thing or two.
Ooh, nice. Nice pause to accent that.
So past the crying, go ahead and buy yourself a life. You're no longer a part of
Ooh,
mine.
hell yeah. Those lyrics?
I've heard
Banger.
it all before. Once again I roll my eyes, but you can't hurt me anymore. Don't you act so surprised. Now I just wish you changed your ways. I hope you carefully reflected on the fact that you were always wrong.
I love
You hit me
Ooh.
terribly.
Hold on, the chorus is changing a little bit.
Wishing me well, because my scars are all I
Ooh,
need.
that's cool. Oh shit. Liv's choir vocals they've definitely improved from the last time I heard them. I like the lyrical changes in that chorus, signaling the passage of time living with the trauma that is coming from whatever this relationship may be, romantic, familial, even just in terms of friendship. It's cool stuff.
Bring yourself up by bringing me down.
Yep.
You didn't hurt then, but are you hurting now? I can hear karma calling your name. Better
Is that a phaser?
let's hope you change.
You had your bragging rights. All I had were trust issues.
Wow.
But look where
That-
I am
that line.
now. Where does that leave you? All you have are sugar-coated pretty lies to help you sleep at night.
Ooh. What?
Wish you changed your ways. I hope you carefully reflected
What?
on the fact that you were always wrong.
What the fuck? Did we just... What? I don't... What... The last thing I expected on this album was a key change. What? Wow. expectation subversion to the max, I guess, but wow. Okay, rewind that back.
Pretty lies to help you sleep at night.
Wow, that's a beautiful key change too. Hell yeah.
I hope you carefully reflected on the fact that you were always wrong. When you hit me till I bleed, no need to bother with wishing me well, because my scars are all I need.
Wow. What a way to cement the impact of the changed lyrics. Wow. Again, the last thing I expected was a key change, man. Hell yeah. That was awesome. That was great. I quite enjoyed that. Okay. Hell yeah. Great start to the album, by the way, with the 2 original tracks. Now we're getting into a bunch of covers. I believe it goes Michelle, Rebecca. I think it goes in the order which it says on Bandcamp. So I assume this is a cover of Michelle Kraber's False Empire. Let's do it. Ooh. Yep.
Mindless, weak, and small. Mercenary pride. Broke all moral
Okay. More electronic percussion work.
For bad behavior.
Ooh.
Well, honey, you better learn your lines. Lies. Been ruled in a false empire. Lie.
Ooh. Fun runs. This one's much more low key. Ooh. I haven't heard the originals, so I like this bit. I love the rhythm of the lyrics there. Ooh, the harmonies here. Ooh, nice. Okay. Ooh, the harmonies here too. Nice.
You're gonna hear a knock, knock, knock on your golden doors, and then a stomp, stomp
Ooh.
on your marble floors. We're gonna find the rebels, find the rebels. We'll fight together, fight together, 'cause you know revolution is
Ooh.
here. We're gonna take this, we're gonna make this easy.
Different kind of feel here.
We're the rebels, we're the rebels. We'll fight together, fight together.
Hell yeah. this piano work? I believe that's a piano.
Well, honey, you better
Yeah, the piano. Ooh, nice little grit there. Hell yeah.
You've been rolling a false empire.
Ooh.
And you're gonna testify.
Ooh, these runs? Very nice. Ooh, nice little.
Sun is brighter.
Okay, wow. Already. Whew. Okay, interesting. Interesting track. I don't know much of Michelle Craver's music, so I might have to check out the original of that song to get a good comparison. But out of what I've heard, Livia did a great job with that one. Very well done. Arrangement was pretty good. I will say the beginning of that bridge section was a little bit vacant. I'm not sure if that was the intent or in the original, that it was more vacant instrumentally and just focused on the vocals. And if that is the case, I would assume that the vocals had a little bit more power in Michelle's version. I know, again, that this is an indie project, so not everything can be done to the same studio magic, per se, as the original songs. But other than that, great cover. All right, next one is from Rebecca Sugar and the Steven Universe crew. I know Steven Universe. I love the Jam song. So, and I saw that we have TripleA singing here. So let's go, dude.
The sun is bright, our shirts are clean. We're sitting up above the sea. Come on and share this jam with me.
Peach or plum or strawberry, any kind is fine. You see, come on and share this jam with me. I'll do my best to give this jam the sweetness it deserves.
Now keep it fresh. I'm jamming on these tasty preserves. Ingredients in harmony, we mix together perfectly. Come on and share this jam with me.
Yeah. I knew that one was a short one. It's cute. I love Steven Universe for the fact that it's just adorable. I think that's the best way to describe it. So yeah, lovely little kind of interlude track. All right, next we've got Every Time by, or originally by. Ooh. Originally by Boy Pablo. Okay. I wonder if we're going to get more TripleA in terms of vocals, because, I mean, in that he sounded pretty good. I don't follow TripleA too much in terms of, like, his content, but I do know that he does some pretty good stuff, so let's go with Every Time.
As you can see,
What did I just say? Nice, okay.
she hasn't met him yet.
Very airy voice, I like it.
She already fell in love, I bet. Her keyboard gets slammed by her fingers, but he replies with okay every time. She doesn't know who he is.
Liv doing the harmony, or the
No,
backings.
she doesn't know what he's up to. Oh, she doesn't know who he is.
Very already TripleA's voice is Very interesting. He sounds like he'd do really well in a like 40s, 50s, 60s jazz setting. Like, I feel like that's the vibe that I get from his vocals. I really like voices that can go well with that kind of style, because he's obviously a tenor, but it's like he's got this airiness and breathiness in the voice that's really interesting. It's really cool. I love voices like that, where they have that consistent airy quality while still keeping a very clear signature on what that kind of range can be. I really like that. It's really cool stuff.
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah.
He doesn't see her. He sees right through her. Oh, she doesn't know who he is. No, she doesn't know what he's up to. Oh, her heart gets
Very
broken
light, soaring through the clouds vibes.
every time. She doesn't know who he is. No, she doesn't know what he's up to. Oh, she doesn't know
I like
who he
the
is.
violins as well.
She
stuff
doesn't
there.
know who she is.
Ooh. Interesting way to end that. Yeah, again, I really like TripleA's vocals. Very good stuff. All right. Next we have Disco, the interlude into the track Tossing and Turning. I think I'm going to play both of these tracks sequentially, so let's go. Okay. Will do. Very vibey. Hell yeah. Ooh, synths in the background. Predictable does not mean bad, and in this aspect, it's good. Ooh. The guitar work in the back. At least I think that's guitar work. Yeah. Okay. Ooh. Wow. Yeah, I really like the way this track flows and how slowly it adds to itself. Woo! I like it. Yeah, it just keeps adding onto itself. And it's not like too much being added. It's like the perfect amount for the sound that they're going for each time it adds to itself. Ooh. The drum work as well. Is that like a cowboy lasso? Whoosh. Whoosh. Ooh. That guitar work again. Nice little solo. Nice. Next goes into tossing and turning, I believe, is the next track. Wow, that was pretty seamless. Nice. Arlie is the artist. I don't know them. Ooh. Synth work. Synthies, as I always say in reactions.
It isn't hard. You start Google searching how to be a star. It won't be long before they all know who you are. Who you are. Hurry up. You know they're only gonna love you while you're young. If you don't make it by the time you're 21, you're
Two-step.
done. So now looking up at these celebrities made you wanna
Ooh,
be
I love these
one
like
of them.
chiptune
Now you
synths
are it.
almost.
Besides, you already told your friends you made up your mind.
Nice.
If you had the bit between your teeth, then why are you getting circles underneath your eyes?
Ooh,
Is it the dream that keeps you up at night, tossing and turning? Your coloring's a black and white.
ooh. Choir and harmonies.
Watch out, it's looking like there's not enough to go around. Now you're moving up by pushing people down. Push them down. Don't you know it's a safety hazard? Bend it over backwards. Your big break could break you. Your spotlight could make you blind.
Ooh.
If you had a bit between your teeth, then why?
Yeah, these are all just
Are you getting
vibes.
circles underneath your eyes? Is it the dream that keeps you up at night, tossing and turning? Your coloring's a black and white.
Yeah. And I noticed that in one ear it's AAA, the other it's Live. At least I think so.
You made up your mind. If you had the bit between your teeth, then why are you getting circles underneath your eyes?
Hell yeah.
If you had the bit between your teeth, then why are you getting circles underneath your eyes? Is it the dream that keeps you up at night, tossing and turning? Your coloring's a black and white.
Ooh. Nice. Escalating the drum work. Ooh, nice. Nice little bit there at the end. Okay, hell yeah. Yeah, good string of... That's 4 covers. Wow, we're already on to track 8. This album has flown by, and the title is correct. It's just a vibe. I like that throughout this kind of reaction cycle that I've been doing. Every album has just been energy, go, go, go. This one's just kind of like, hold on, just settle down for a minute. Just settle down here. Kind of just vibe. Awesome. All right. Next we got Intertwined, which is an original song with lyrics from Liv. Okay. Okay. I like this.
Take my hand, you said you'll be okay. Yet I was so afraid. That first glance I took into your eyes sparks these feelings that I can't describe. Told myself before it's wear this off, yet you somehow changed my mind. Now that we're together, I feel so alive. I promise to be yours if you'll be mine. Now here we are with fingers intertwined, and with your eyes lovingly lost to mine.
Okay.
It's safe to say you stole my heart. You sewed a bond that can't be ripped apart. Now I'm hopelessly head over heels. I've known you for so long, but can't believe you're real. Untangled all my knots and ties. You knocked down my walls and saved me from inside. Valued like I've never been before.
Okay.
I'm so honored to be yours.
What's interesting about the 3 original tracks that we've heard so far is they're all based on relationships. I believe romantic relationships. Let Me Fly, clearly a romantic relationship. Wish I Were Anyone Else, maybe about a past love, but I don't think it's quite that simple with that one. And this one is about... This album seems to be about connection and the calmness within that connection, the vibe within that connection, if you will. And I really like that. I really enjoy that. It's very interesting.
You're my better half, the better side of me. I'll never feel alone in your company. When I see no reason to be loved, still you won't give up on me. You'll stay by my side till the very end. You are more than my best friend. Adorable. Now here we are with fingers intertwined.
Love this chorus.
It's safe to say you stole my heart. You sewed a bond that can't be ripped apart. Now I'm hopelessly head over heels. I've known you for so long, but can't believe you're real. Untangled all my knots and ties. You knocked down my walls and saved me from inside. No matter the cost, no matter what comes, I trust that with you we'll survive.
I swear to God, if there's a key change in this one too. I wouldn't think so.
You'll still love me the same. here we are with fingers
Ooh, adding the extra drums.
your eyes lovingly lost to mine.
Nice.
Safe to say you stole my heart. You sewed a bond that can't be ripped apart. Now I'm
Wow.
hopelessly head on.
Very catchy.
Feels I've known you for so long, but can't believe you're real. Untangled all my knots and ties. You knocked down my walls and saved me from inside.
Hell yeah. Very sweet. Very sweet. Now, I know which one is next here. This might be hard for me to listen to without getting too critical, because for those of you who don't know, the Cranberries, one of my favorite bands of all time. Dolores was a talent that we lost way too soon. And I don't think any of us can deny that. So, me listening to covers of the Cranberries material, specifically Zombie, because it's been done so many times, is a bit difficult for me. So I'll try not to go too hard in terms of my analysis and potential critique on this one. I will try to be nice and polite, but no real promises, because this song and the original band are very, very important to me. So... Yep. Yep. Interesting vocal effects.
And the violence caused such silence. Who are we mistaken? But you see, it's not mean, it's not my family. In your head, they are fighting with their tanks and their bombs and their bombs and their guns. In your head, they are crying. In your head, zombie, zombie, zombie. What's in your head?
Okay.
In your head, zombie, zombie, zombie.
Ooh. I really like the way that they're going with this rendition. It fits with the rest of the album's feel, while just being a little bit more intense in terms of those lyrics. And I like... It's both something that I like and dislike. No one can properly emulate Dolores's cry vocals that she has at the end of specific phrases and specific words in this song. Nobody can. It's a God-given fact. It's something that cannot be replicated, because Dolores was just such a phenomenal vocalist. And I like that Liv has recognized that not all of that can be replicated. So, you know, it's that sentiment of I'll do what I can, and with what I can't do, I will do something else in its place to cement this cover as more of my own than the original. And I like that there's that level of respect in terms of that, because again, this song has been covered so many times by so many people, and it's almost gotten a little bit tired, which is why I was a little bit nervous seeing this on the track list. I was like, this is gonna be another cover that's gonna be the same old tired bullshit. But no, this is genuinely kind of a different take, so I like that. Very ambient guitar work too. I like it.
Another mother's breaking heart is taking over.
I'm not sure how I feel about the vocal effect that is being used. It adds to like the claustrophobia of the mix in this particular song, adding to the eeriness and the similar vibe to the original in that sense, but I don't know how to feel about it. Like, I see the artistic vision behind it, I just don't know how I feel about it in terms of just in general. I don't know. That's not even a critique, that's just a nitpick on my end. Barely even such, so...
It's the same old theme since 1916. In your head, they're still fighting with their tanks and their bombs and their bombs and their guns. In your head, they are dying. In your head.
Yeah, it's a very different feel. The reflective harmonies there. I like that. That was very well done there. Ooh. Again, Liv's collective choir vocals are so beautiful. Ooh, I like this guitar that's going on in the background. Again, it's very ambient, so it's not too full. Oh, are we fading out? Yo, okay. Interesting. I thought that was going to go on longer for a second there. Okay, yeah. Good stuff with that one. Yeah, again, I appreciate the difference in style that creates more of originality. And again, I like that Liv didn't try too hard to replicate what Dolores does, because what Dolores did is literally impossible to replicate. I will say it until the grass turns green again, because it is currently March and it's still a sickly yellow. All right, next we have Prune, You Talk Funny. Okay.
I like the way that words come out your mouth. It takes me many miles to make them out. And strawberries sit superbly with you. Go on and kiss me, love, I'm jelly in my shoes.
I love these harmonies. Nice.
And I would
love this one either, so...
Well, you're like
No.
the bum who begged and packed me up all
This is the chorus.
I've got no 2 cents, no sense at all. Well, you're like the bum who begged and packed me up all wrong. I've got no 2 cents, no sense at all. I like the way you decorate your neck.
Ooh, those harmonies there too.
It
Very,
takes me
very, very
just
tightly
a
layered.
sec to break a sweat. And russet rims portray that of a goon. You go on and test me, love, like sipping from a spoon. And I would tread palm
It's a
flower
two-part
beds
chorus?
instead.
Interesting.
And harmonies was blossoming from soot and sod. Oh, prune.
Ooh, the harmony there. That was interesting.
Eating all my food. Well, you're like the bum who begged and packed me up all wrong. I've got no 2 cents, no sense at all. Well, you're like the bum who begged and packed me up all wrong. I've got no 2 cents, no sense at all. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha.
Ooh, that harmony. Ooh, whoa. Okay. Before we get into the last track, this album has been interesting so far. It's got a nice balance between the feels and the vibes, I think. There's a lot of emotion in the original stuff. Let Me Fly, Wish I Were Anyone Else, and Intertwined so far. And then the covers are what bring the vibes, along with the disco interlude. Which is why I'm so interested to see what this last track brings, because it's 5.5 minutes, which is easily the longest song on here. So I'm really, really intrigued to see what this next one brings, or this last one, rather. Let's go. Bring us home. That harmony is beautiful. Ooh. Okay.
When I fall asleep, the thought of death crosses my mind. It comes in soft and sweet, like a sinister kiss goodnight. I think of every single gory detail about how I'd go, as if flipping through an issue of time that I haven't paid for.
Ooh, interesting lyrics there. And the lyrics are fully written by TripleA on this one.
feel like an actor out on center stage. Death is sitting in the crowd, and I have no clue what my lines are.
Ooh. Ooh, the guitar strikes? Whoa! Okay. Interesting.
At times I feel a pain searing in my lower abdomen, and death's cold chalky fingers are resting on my shoulder.
Ooh, sinister
It's
harmonies.
like a hospice home. His eyes are like a subway tunnel. I'm staring at the headlights that are speedily approaching.
Yeah, those guitar strikes are really cool. Nice. Ooh, nice. Wow. What are we gonna do here? We gonna get a solo? Feels like it. Okay. Ooh, that drum pattern.
Sometimes I rest my head down on the shoulder of the one I love. There's no more thoughts to think, so I drift off into sleep. Corruption.
Nice.
I'm undone. Corruption.
Yeah. Ooh. Whoa. Ooh. Wait, was I right? Are we getting a solo? Just not when I thought we would? Ooh. Ooh. Bass. Wow, ending it with the bass.
Make it up to you,
Hell yeah.
I promise to prioritize you, nothing's taking my devoted heart away
Nice.
from you. Don't say
Ooh.
that I'm something clever.
deluxe version with 3 bonus tracks.
Whatever it takes to
Okay.
make you smile.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Wonderful album. Yeah. As I said, this album is very, very fun. It's very, very vibey. And I like the fact that it doesn't try to be anything but that. As I said, I've reacted to so many albums across this little cycle. But they've all tried, some of them succeeding and some of them not. They've all tried to present themselves as something bigger than themselves, I think. And again, like, to varying degrees of success. But this is the one that kind of presents itself as just what it is, and that's just a simple, vibey collection of tracks for you to sit down and relax to. It's very, very concise and well done. That last track is interesting because it feels almost like a tone switch, but it feels earned. It's very interesting stuff. Yeah, I think that is going to be about it for me. I've been Winter. We've reacted to Poisonous Myth and their full album, Floor Vibes. If you like what you saw, leave likes, leave comments, join me on the rest of the album reaction journey. That's about it. Peace. In due time.